My grandma has always been my favorite grandparent. She's the one I'm closest to. She raised her family in a big house, and then when my grandfather died in 1995, she was still fine and everything was okay, and we were going on trips with her and everything. She was always really busy and active and stuff, so when memories would slip, we would just think, oh, well, it's just her being busy and not paying attention or things like that. A few years ago, she realized that her memory was slipping, and so she would compensate because she has such a big family, and she'd go, how's the family? For me, I would always say, I would kind of school her again. Well, my husband's doing well, I have 2 dogs and they're doing well, and I would just go through the story again. A lot of us were in denial too, and I think in the last year I've really seen her, as I talk to her over the phone, I start to see, oh, okay, she's starting to slip a lot. It's hard, you know, and it's hard for me to talk to her and say 10 times the same story over and over. You know, just to watch her slip away a little bit has been difficult. My Aunt Sally is really primary in her care. She's a nurse. She's really primary. She comes over here a lot. My Aunt Pat comes over here a lot just during the week just to check up on her and keep her company. And so every weekend they take her out. They take turns, and everybody has a weekend. They'll take her on outings, you know, just to try to break the monotony. My parents live out of state, but they try to come here, I would say every 6 to 8 weeks at least. You know, I think memories are the things that bond us, and so without the memories, there wouldn't be that bond, and we continue to create those memories to create the bonds. Even as my grandmother's memory slips, there's still that really close bond, and I don't know how that works. I think to have a family reunion, it reinforces why we do it. It reinforces the importance of family. It reinforces how much we love each other. It reinforces all the fun that we have together. And it's almost like putting gas in the tank again. You know, when we're separated, it seems like, oh, we're living our own different separate lives and we're, quote, different from each other. And then when we all come together, we start joking around and we start talking about our lives. And it's like back to that memories. It's back to creating memories and bonding with each other and realizing, oh, we're not that separate. You know, even though we're in such different life phases with each other, we've got this common bond, and we have this common bond of humor, we have this common bond of love, and also we have this common bond of our grandma. We are the Mauk family!